The biggest Coryms spawn is in Venore, and yet is one very underused, so on this video I break down that spawn to see if it's worth hunting. Coryms are one of my favorite creatures for low levels, so much that my most viewed video is based on the Coryms of Porthope, and I have made another video about it more recently. But there is two other spawns of Coryms, one in Carlin and one in Venore. The Carlin one I tried briefly and it's just not good, so that leaves Venore, which is the biggest one, to a point that it is ridiculous how big the spawn is. So the first thing to do is to come up with a lab, and I came up with 3 different options, so let's break down these. But first, all of them were done on an Nikkei of level 70 range without imbuements, a bit over level, but what I want is to show the labs, and the actual level recommended will be of level 40 to 50 range, but of course the experience will be lower. Additionally, all of these labs could also be used for mages. The first one is the southeast corner. This one is the worst but also the simplest, since all you have to do is a lab like this and going up the rope spot to do a pull right there and then back down. It sits at around 250k raw, and additionally the distribution of Coryms favors the skirmishers heavily, so if you have experienced prey or they are the creature boosted for the day, then it might be the best lab to follow. Next up is the northwest lab. Being the biggest one, it is similar to the previous one that I was doing a pull up the rope spot, but I think that wasn't necessary and you can stick to the lab alone. For this one, the experience was over 260k raw, with peaks of 270 for me. And the kill distribution is very similar to Porthope, having skirmishers and charlatans pretty even, and with the vanguards slightly behind. Next up, the last lab I found to be viable and the best out of the 3, the south lab. For this one, on the lab I used on the video, I was doing around 270k raw, and this also included going up the rough spot and then down through the next hole. Doing that, the kill distribution was favoring the skirmishers a bit. However, later on, in order to finish up my bestiary for the vanguards, I did a lab around only one floor, and I didn't have problems with overkilling, and when doing that, the distribution gets more even with the vanguards and skirmishers. So in the case vanguards gets boosted, it will be the best to go. Now, as a bonus, with the same character, the first spawn I tried was once again the Porthope Coryms, and the experience ended up being the same, sitting at over 260k raw, proving that even though I would still prefer Porthope personally, it is the same thing to hunt in Venore. And the other benefit will be you can sell some of their items right away as you leave the spawn of Venore. So that's all I got for this video. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Duna Hero, Nightstar, and Thor the Slasher.